I've been expecting you. I'm gonna shoop. What?
Floor pants.
Our floor pants. Welcome to the MCC. We live full-time with our 2 cats in our 2005 Doubletree Mobile Suites fifth wheel camper. It's 38 feet long, and when fully loaded, our home weighs 8.5 tons or 17,000 pounds. The fridge, furnace, water heater, and onboard generator are propane fueled. We have an off-grid battery system and spend most of our time boondocking or staying with friends. This is the first ever place that we've ever owned that has a kitchen island, which we love. And we have everything we need in this kitchen. It's what we would think is a full kitchen. We have a double sink. The most important part is the dishwasher. We love having our dishwasher. It takes up a lot of counter space, but with the drainer on top, we don't feel like we've actually lost any. And this dishwasher has just 1 tray, so it suits us 2 people just fine. And under here, under this counter, is the stove, propane stove, so good for cooking there. And then we have a ton of drawers and storage everywhere, and all the drawers click shut so that when we're traveling, things don't move around too much. One highlight at the sink is this secondary faucet here. This is our RO water system, which is reverse osmosis. Which basically means that our water is better than your water. I don't know anything else about that, but that's what that means. So we have really good drinking water that is just like bottled water all the time.
And it's noticeable when it's that good. It's noticeable that
it's better.
It's really delicious.
We're snooty about water now. That's a problem.
Kind of weird.
This ugly thing is actually our fridge. So the clasps in the middle hold it shut while we're traveling, and I'll show you. It's messy inside, but we have quite a bit of storage space, and it's just fine. We don't feel like we're restricted by the size of the fridge. The freezer is similar, but you can't fit much roadkill in there. Really have to stick to the small roadkill in the freezer. One of my most exciting projects last year, which is silly, but maybe if you're over 30 you understand this, is the spice drawer. Is now organized. So, no sacrifices there. And this is the room, the main area. Watch out for cats as you step around the area. We have just this 2-seater couch, but it's perfect for us. And we have this massive TV, which is kind of too big for us, but it's fine. And then obviously my desk and my office is contained in this area. This is a standing desk that I absolutely never stand at. And I've got all my office supplies and cat food under the desk. That's normal. And then over in this area, this, actually, why don't you come around and stand in front of the couch?
I was giving Peep a moment on camera.
Oh, sorry. Please.
Yeah.
All the moments.
Yeah.
This is my loaf, Peep.
She's sunning in the heater.
Yes, our space heater is actually what we call Peep's toaster. It's a personal toaster just for Peep.
Yeah.
And this area is a mix of everything. There used to be a fireplace here, but it has been replaced by Peep's toaster. And so instead there's a massive subwoofer.
And a giant subwoofer that I put in.
Yeah, the subwoofer was more important. And then this is our auxiliary oven. So it's a convection oven, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that is better than the microwave that is supposed to be a microwave oven combination.
It works.
It's fine.
This one's better.
But we can fit a whole pizza in there, and we do that a lot. And then obviously the window seat for the cats, totally essential. And they get a window.
A view of our beautiful brick wall right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and here Fluffalo is going to display how much he likes it.
Somebody to demonstrate.
Yeah. Thank you. Over here, we begin the cat area. Our cats love a cat tree, and so obviously they get a bunch of real estate devoted to them. So behind it is their litter box. So this is actually, here, if you guys would, okay.
Oh dear.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
The world becomes amazing whenever anything moves at all.
This is fine.
And they just love it.
So this is basically just 2 totes with cat sand in the bottom one, and they jump up onto the top one to get the sand off their feet when exiting the litter box. So this does a really good job of keeping the litter box sand out of the rest of our house. And then I just covered it with some fabric to make it look better. So they go down in here and then drop down in there.
And the drop down is on this side, so they have to walk through the whole thing.
Yeah. But if I put this back, now it's 12 pounds heavier than it was. Fluffalo will show you, hey, the top part. These cat walkways are great for cats that need to be the center of attention, need to be up above.
Buddy!
Come on. Come on.
Go, buddy, go! Good boy!
That is Fluffalo's pride and joy.
Good boy.
And this, of course, is my pride and joy. The spherical bowl that we mounted to the wall just makes me happy.
Well, and when he sits in it, then it's just a bowl full of cat.
Cat butt fluff.
Yeah.
Are you gonna humor us? Are you gonna sit in it?
Do it. Do it, buddy. Do it. Come on. Psst. Hey. Oh, he's got stage fright.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So when we put these cat shelves up here, we had to be mindful of the fact that this entire area is on a slide. So when we travel, this area slides in and these cat shelves come with it. So if we had mounted them to the wall or any other part of the camper, we would have had to engineer that around the moving slide. But because they're on the moving slide, they're going to stay in place. So this area has our biggest windows and a little bit of storage, and our dining table, which we have usually just for keeping full of stuff, projects, sometimes some art. And on the other side, I'll show you the other slide as well.
Do you want to tell them about our beautiful tape? In case everybody was wondering.
Why is there tape hanging from my walls? It is because of that cat.
That one.
That one. He likes to jump up on all the counters at night. So every night before we go to bed, we have to put tape, sticky side up, on every single surface, which is super fun. And then if he jumps up there, he will get taped, which is even more hilarious, but a giant pain in the butt.
It does keep him off the counters.
But it
at
does
least,
keep
so.
him off the counters.
Yeah.
So turning over here, one part I forgot to mention is the kitchen pantry. Most of our food storage are in these pull-out drawers, which I love. You can't have anything big, but everything stores really nicely in these two. And from this section, all the way over, following the ugly border, all the way over here to my office, all the way to here, that is also a slide. So that entire area comes in when we travel, and the fridge comes up all the way to the counter and can't be opened. So the whole gap in between the island and the counter disappears when we're in travel mode. In fact, this comes all the way into the island as well, so there's no way to walk from front to back when we are in travel mode. And the last thing is going to be here at the front door. This is the closet, so check out how much storage space we have. Basically none. This is enough room for 2 coats and some keys, and then all of our control panel is here for the water pump, lights, extending and retracting the different slides, the generator, the water heater, all of that is located inside of here. And one of the first modifications we made was this shoe rack. Just having some place to put a couple different pairs of shoes here was great. The cabinet that it's mounted on is just for...
electrical, so the electrical panel is back there.
Right, I forgot what that even was.
Yeah, all the 12 volt DC and AC panel.
All the stuff.
Yeah.
There's stuff in there.
We've got stuff up there.
Oh yeah, the vacuum.
Kind of held in bins.
The vacuum is up there on
Yeah,
top of the pantry.
Vacuum.
So we actually have 2 rooms here in the camper, and I've only shown you one so far. Let's go into the bedroom / bathroom and see what else we have in here. This is a pocket door, obviously. I don't know why I said that. And this is our bedroom. Go ahead and take a look around. We have our king bed. So this is a full king size bed, and everything here in white that goes around the bed is the slide. So that is our 3rd slide that comes in when we travel. And we love having a king size bed. It really suits us, and there's not much other space here in the bedroom, but we really don't need it. We also love our floor pants.
Floor pants.
What?
Floor pants.
Our floor pants. Our floor plan has the bathroom and the bedroom as one room, and this really suits us since we don't spend a lot of time in the bathroom or the bedroom, but it gives us more room to move around. So when I get out of bed in the morning, I am in the bathroom. We've got our 2nd sink up here, a little medicine cabinet, and our shower. Get a load of this.
The kitties love the shower. Yep, got a skylight.
And it's got enough room when your cat isn't also in it. Our shower has plenty of room for most people, and it's lucky we have the skylight so that Steven's head can actually fit inside of it.
Yeah.
The shower is movable, and that really, really helps. And we have enough hot water to take long showers. We don't have to be too conservative if we want to go boondocking for a while. And then we have a fold down seat if we're feeling old.
Yeah. It's all lit up.
Yes, the
Cool.
lighting.
You put a rope light in so
The lighting.
you can see very well now.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's great.
Turning around, we have 2 closet doors over here. The first is, of course, the turlet.
The throne.
The throne. It's great.
It works.
It works.
It's a toilet.
It is just a toilet room. Very spacious. We even have a view most times.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that's unique about our toilet situation is that the flush is a foot pedal.
Yep.
And then it goes down into our black holding tank and dealt with at a later time. Not now. Not ever.
Not by you, anyway.
Also, when using the bathroom, it is imperative to use the sign. So this will go right here. When the bathroom is in use.
Yep, very important.
Very important.
And it basically always gets knocked over by one of the cats.
Yes. Also, pride and joy, our stacked washer and dryer. Just having this is a fantastic amenity and makes us feel like we have an entire apartment on wheels.
And we have a 100-gallon freshwater tank. So we have a 100-gallon capacity.
This is where most of our clothes are stored. So one thing that's interesting about this area with our dresser, our drawers, is that this mirror is actually covering up another window. So there are blackout curtains on every set of blinds. And this is another window to let in more light, and an emergency exit as well.
Yeah.
These drawers down here are actually on wheels. So when the slide is pushed in, the dresser gets pushed back and the end of the bed actually tucks in under this area to fit better. And as you can see, I store some shoes under there. And lastly, we have our closet, and we have plenty of hanging space. And there's one other secret bit of storage in this bedroom, and that is under the bed. The entire bed lifts up, and there's stuff under there. We have more storage. There's a lot of cabinets in this camper, and in there we keep things like the spare sheets, spare towels, spare toilet paper, and so we really feel like we have enough storage for everything that we use.
It's simple, but it works and it's nice.
Everything we have is nice.
Surprisingly fulfilling living in roughly 400, probably a little over 400 square feet.
Yeah, that is the camper tour, and we hope you enjoy seeing how we live.
Yeah, get into Lucy character. The character of Lucy Schultz.
What was that?
It was you in character.
It was me in character. Shoot.
It was you in your normal.
I really am like that.
Your normal character, your normal habitat.